Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the very first video on this channel, which would have been my second if I didn't mess up the first time by being overly excited and transferring all my data and not verifying that everything went through. But that's neither here or there. This is my second unboxing of the Note 7. Second, you wonder? Well, my first one, Galaxy Note 7 here, as you see, cracked right there. So that was a freak accident. I was using this case, by the way, Insignia, your Galaxy Note 7 case, soft shell case. Yeah, this one was a freak accident, I guess. I was pretty pissed when it happened, but now I'm pretty fine now that I got my new one here. Yeah, so what happened was I went out, bought this case just because my fiance got us surprise tickets to Disney. So bought the case because I wanted to protect it. And the entire weekend, everything went smoothly. Phone was in perfect condition. I get in the car, I put it in the cup holder so I can follow the GPS home. And as I was turning, it slid, fell down by my feet, which, you know, it was a Kia Soul, so you're looking at maybe 1.5 feet, maybe 2 foot drop at most. And it must have smack dab that corner there, or however it fell, I don't know, but it shattered from a little 2 foot fall. So if anybody watching this video has a Note 7 that they went through this same issue here, I don't know if it was faulty or if it was just a freak accident, but if anybody else has similar issue, please comment and let me know. So yeah, now this is my Galaxy Note 7 part 2. Let's get going, slide that off. See, you got the little tab here. I got lucky, since this phone just came out, you know, I get a brand new one in return instead of a refurb, which is fantastic. Unboxing knife, Swiss Army knife given to me by my father-in-law, or I should say future father-in-law. Let's get going. Let's do this right here. Bam. Let's put that away. Let's open this bad boy up, shall we? Beautiful, no? Let's go. All right. As you see, beautiful phone. It's got your stickers on it, let you know how to remove your SIM card or whatnot. Let's put that to the side here very carefully, I might add. Take this little top part out here. You got your little T-Mobile SIM card here. You got your typical pamphlets and whatnot. Pretty sure stuff that nobody actually reads or looks into. And you got your SIM ejector tool. Now in here you have your USB Type-C wall charger, your S Pen tip removal tool and tips, new tips I should say. You have your adapters here. Yeah, 2 adapters, or data transfer or whatever, and your earbuds. So there you have it. I actually like this new design of the earbud. But anyway, so that's that. Let's power this bad boy up. And there we go. Let's remove this. Let's take this off. Boom. Sorry about that. Keep in mind, this is my very first video. I'm just hoping that I could help somebody out here in a decision-making process. So there you go. This is your very first page. Beautiful phone. Back to the first issue here. Actually, not back to it. This is a phone I've used for a couple days before I had that accident. Upon using it, there's a couple things. I know you thought this was just your average unboxing video, but I'm going to go into some little more detail for you. I know, like, design-wise, beautiful phone. I'm really a fan of it. My very first dual-edge curved phone. It took me a day or two to get used to it, but it's pretty quick to get. Oh my God. Well, to get used to. Jesus. Anyways, one of my only issues, I would say, is obviously the back is like a fingerprint magnet, but besides that, the speaker placement, it's depending on how you're holding your phone. As you see, my thumb falls underneath right where the speaker grill is. So it will definitely hinder what you're listening to. For example, if you're on YouTube or you're doing some multitasking and you're listening to something in the background, your finger placed there will damn near mute the phone on you. And I know because the phone is waterproof, there's an insulation there. I wish that one thing Samsung would have done was upgrade the speaker quality to, at least with the insulation, be able to deliver better sound quality even with the insulation and whatnot. But that's not a big deal breaker for me. I use I use my headset a lot, so that doesn't really matter. Just giving you guys a heads up. Anybody who's really into speakers and shit, that's, might be a big no-no or whatnot. I really haven't used the fingerprint scanner or the iris scanner. To me, I have no need to lock my phone, so I don't use it. But I'll give it a try and see how that goes. I'll post another video in a couple days to let you guys know how it's really going, and more detail onto other things. For example, performance-wise, I have to say, TouchWiz Grace is steps. It's steps forward in the right direction, but at the same time, it's not by leaps and bounds. It's really just a couple feet. It's great, but at the same time, it's lacking. RAM management's not that great. And other than that, I used everything that comes stock on this phone for the first 2 days. And then I went to my old Note 4 and I used some of the applications that I used prior to that, which was Nova Launcher, Nova Launcher Prime. I had to pay it forward to those developers. They did a phenomenal job. The customization is great. And it's very very in depth and very easy to use, and that's fantastic. Then you have Textra is another application that I use for messaging, because I find the stock messenger app very boring and bland, and Textra gives you the ability for customization, be it the LED indicator light or the notifications for each and every person on your phone. That's a pretty cool feature too. And last but not least, Samsung Package Disabler Pro. Those are Package Disabler Pro is fantastic. It allows you to disable packages that your phone won't let you. For example, like the phones come with the Samsung VR. I'm not big into VR, so I use Samsung Disabler Pro to disable those few functions. Or since I'm using Textra, I'll get rid of messaging. And since I use Nova Launcher, I get rid of TouchWiz. I've had no performance issues using that, and I say use caution when actually using Package Disabler Pro. You don't want to disable something that is crucial to your phone. Anyways, this has been my unboxing of the video and my little rant, and hopefully a few 3 text three applications that you might find handy in the future. I'll make another video, like I said earlier, about an up-to-date review on the phone performance-wise, and how to use Package Disabler Pro. Again, Package Disabler Pro is about $199. And Textra, I believe 99 cents to unlock some of the customization features and get rid of the ads. But so far that was it. This is my first video, or I should say 1.5, I guess, I just looking to help out anybody who might be on the fence about the phone, or somebody new looking for a honest review on the product. I went out and paid for this. It was $175 deductible, and it was $850 phone. So I went out and bought this myself. I will give you an honest opinion on everything I own, or anything that I acquire in the future. I'll try to continue to do frequent updates and unboxings, and probably a rant here and there or two. So thanks for watching. Also, I want to give a shout out to a couple channels I follow on YouTube that I find to be fascinating. I'm not sure if I'm saying it, if I'm getting it all right, but Maxley, High on Android, great channel. Flossie Carter, great channel, and MKHB or HD. I'm sorry if I'm getting it wrong. I didn't write any of this down, and I'm just ad-libbing the shit out of this. So if I'm wrong, don't kill me in the comment section, but feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll keep it coming, and I'll try to get better as I go. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of your day.